I think the reason we always chatting is, one, we have a product called the product. We've got a process called the product development funnel, which Jay and I and Andrew have been working on this, and the whole idea is to just try and streamline the way that we bring in products into the organization. I think we've seen some pretty good traction. Yeah. I think there's a lot. I mean, Jay has put a lot of structure into that process, and because of that, we're constantly talking, because if something new is coming in, then we need to figure out how do you take it to market. If you're going to communicate, how are you going to communicate, about that project, and there's lots of interesting things, within that space. I think we've spoken about solar. We're looking at cooling systems. There's panels coming in.
Lots. I mean, then you've got things like, we're looking at modular buildings, and even sort of existing products, but taking them to the next level. So there are products today that we don't actually manufacture, we buy. Yeah. And now we're looking at, okay, we're getting the traction. So how do we take it from being a product that we, in essence, trade in, to now one that we manufacture and bring in-house? So there's quite a lot of different things that we're looking at. And I think, like Anta mentioned, the product development funnel, the biggest thing that it's done is it's brought about a sort of a system where you have the whole group involved. So instead of it just being country A, B, or C working on something and no one knowing about it, all of these things are now coming up. And we had a great example last week where Namibia have done some pretty cool work on what is a relatively small flat pack modular home. And now, we want to take it from them, get the design, the engineering calculations, and see, can we optimize it? Can we use SAF design and SAF build to make a version for East Africa? So it's brought a lot more, working together, I'd say, and a lot more of sharing ideas, which in essence will help the group in the long term, because then you don't have silos and you don't have different countries working in essence on the same thing. So I think for us, there's a lot of that cross-sharing of ideas that will hopefully now start resulting in some pretty new and exciting products coming in.